I want your help with morning sickness gender prediction.
I've heard that most women have morning sickness, regardless of gender. And those that don't have it don't have particularly high odds of one gender or the other.
I've heard that the severity of the morning sickness or type of morning sickness could tell you whether you're having a boy or a girl.
If meat has always made you feel ill, you are more likely to have a girl because vegetarianism is interpreted by the body as a type of lack and stress.
We did eat meat, but now it makes me feel ill.
Then you have about 50-50 odds of having a boy.
That makes no difference then in gender prediction. I thought it would.
If you have morning sickness so bad you land in the hospital, then yes, you have something like a 60% to 2/3 chance of having a girl.
It isn't that bad. It only feels like it.
The severity of morning sickness short of landing you in the hospital for dehydration, or whether it ends at week 6 or week 16 doesn't tell you if it is a boy or a girl.
What about indigestion?
You can't say that boys cause more indigestion than girls, any more than assuming you get indigestion because the baby has more hair.
I knew that much.
And craving sweets doesn't mean you're having a girl, though eating saltine crackers can help control the nausea, more than eating too much ice cream and sweet fatty things.
You shouldn't do that anyway due to the diabetes risk or weight gain it can cause. Even too many saltines are bad.
And craving salt doesn't mean you're having a boy either.
I wonder where all these myths come from.
There was one study that found pregnancy hormone levels, which trigger morning sickness, tends to be higher if you're having a girl.
So the link between morning sickness and gender is true.
Only if it is really bad. Otherwise, you can't say you're having a girl whether the pregnancy test shows up positive sooner, or the hormones that trigger the test trigger morning sickness for 6 months too.
I'd be in the hospital if it was that bad that long, boy or girl.
Really bad indigestion because you're eating too many spicy foods, caffeine, peppermint or alcohol can mimic morning sickness, in that eating and drinking it can cause acid buildup so bad you throw up.
That means I could solve part of this by changing my diet.
Or at least drinking flat ginger ale or lemon water in the morning instead of coffee, orange juice and a spicy omelet.
Can the foods that make me feel ill predict gender?
You can't tell if you're having a boy because tuna makes you sick but chicken doesn't, though it can be why you're mad at your partner for making tuna fish sandwiches.
So all I have to do is deal with this until we have a sonogram, and the nausea and what causes it makes no difference.
Whether what you crave now means the kid craves it later is up for debate, but you're just as good using the baby no matter the gender, as an excuse for eating whatever you want.